Welcome, Gemini and Gemini cross watchers, to your October 2023 love reading. So we're going to get the relationship situation, which I've already got. This deck's it's just really loud on the table, so I did it ahead of time. And then we're going to get what each of you is thinking and feeling about the other person and actions or intentions towards each other. So I hope you guys are having a good day. We have Queen of Swords. All right. Queen of Swords reversed, of course. And of course, thank you for stopping by my channel. Okay. Oh no. Gemini. And what's in this person's headspace? Oh, there's two. Holy crap. Emperor and Queen of Pentacles. And the person's, what are they feeling about Gemini? We have the Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and Temperance. So I'm just going to take my watch off. Sometimes it can reflect in the camera and stuff. Okay. And actions or intentions. Oh, okay. That's me being a bad shuffler, Gemini. My apologies. 1 second. Oh my gosh. There's a few on the floor. Sorry, guys. 1 minute. Okay. So, what are their actions or intentions towards Gemini? Actions or intentions. Ugh. Okay, so Gemini, we have the Queen of Swords reversed and King of Cups reversed as what's in your head and heart space. So the Queen of Swords usually talks about somebody that is very cut and dry, someone that is, it's like you're half expecting to cut somebody down before they even get close enough to you, but it's reversed. And then the King of Cups reversed usually talks about someone who is going through a really tough time. So it feels like the type of energy where it seems like there is some sort of, I almost want to say like I can't quite think of the right word. It's like shocking or disillusioning, or there's some sort of loss that is, it's like something has fallen apart like at your feet. And I feel like to a certain extent you knew it was coming, but you were hoping that it wasn't. To the world, you're doing the Six of Wands energy, which is about, feeling, it feels like to the world, and maybe to a certain extent you're tapping into that energy in yourself authentically. Whatever part of you feels triumph over whatever's going on is what you're presenting to the world. But I feel like inwardly it is a very different experience. It's like that kind of embodiment of the Gemini twins, right? It's like to the world, you are the happy twin. Nothing can get you down. It's almost like people are more surprised that you're acting like this. It's because they would expect you to be sad. They would expect you to feel like, oh, this sucks, or oh, it's almost like people might be looking at you thinking that like maybe you're not really even dealing with what's going on. And obviously that's not the case, but because you're presenting that outwardly, I feel like people are, and I mean, not that you care what people think of you, okay? But people are looking at you wondering, like, I'm hearing like, well, did Gemini were they even invested in the relationship? Why are they so okay? Right? Not realizing that just because you're not showing them that you're not okay doesn't mean, you know what I mean? It's not like, it's a little, maybe this is me being judgmental, but it's a little naive of people to think that just because they're not seeing something that they expect to see, that, you know, it's not there, or they should change their opinion of something, right? It's a little judgmental. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. I haven't had my full coffee this morning, so please bear with me. So, we do have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then the King of Cups reversed, right? So the energy at the bottom of the deck is usually kind of that unseen sort of energy that's almost like undercutting the reading. And I feel like there is a really strong feminine presence here. It's almost like someone's scouting out a new person for you. It could be you. It could be like a 5D sort of energy. I'm not sure I'm connecting to this read, so I apologize if I'm not. We're going to keep going, but if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, with your person, I'm almost trying to figure out, like, is there another person involved with them? Are you, Gemini, I'm going to ask you something. Are you attached, or were you attached to someone that had someone else, or had someone kind of waiting in the wings? That's what I'm kind of picking up here. It feels like somebody obviously really mistreated you. And I don't really understand why they're staying connected to your energy when they actually want to. It's almost like somebody here okay. I feel like whoever this person is, they try to use connections with other people to get you jealous, to get you to focus on them, right? It's like this person is playing a game with you. And I feel like they are trying to it's almost like they're using someone that, oh my gosh, I hope it's not a friend. Or it's like there's some sort of connection between you and that person. And it's almost like this person is going around like bad mouthing you. Let's say, for example, may not be the actual situation, but let's say, for example, this Queen of Pentacles is a friend of yours or somebody that you know. It's like this person, this emperor, is trying to like distort public perception, and it's like they're trying to play a game with someone, you know, not you, but they're trying to play a game with somebody that actually plays games better than they do. And I feel like they can't get a good read on this other person. And it's almost like, and in them realizing that they don't really know what's going on, it makes them kind of, it's like they crave you and they want to come back to you, but because that door has been closed, it's like they've put themselves in a position where I almost want to say, like, they don't know, how do I say this? They can't go back because that's with you is no. And it's like, and moving forward, I feel like might be a little bit concerning. It's almost the energy of somebody that was with you, made a decision to get with somebody else, now realizes that that somebody else is, I'm hearing high maintenance, or is somebody that holds a lot back. Like it's hard to, doesn't mean that they're hard to trust necessarily, but it feels like they are, I don't know how to, like, all about themselves. And it feels like it's that moment where this person is looking at the new one thinking like, oh my God, I've made a terrible mistake. And yeah. So in their heart space here, I feel like your person here is going to kind of double down, though. I'm not going to lie to you. In the heart space, Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and Temperance. So, it feels like there's this. So I'm just going to try to move the cards over a little bit so you can see, because I might have to pull some clarifiers on these. There we go. Okay. There's somebody that warned them. Somebody warned your person not to do this. They didn't listen. It could just be that there were a lot of red flags. It may not have been an actual person. Okay, this is a general reading. But I feel like there's this moment here where, let's say, for example, it is a person. It's like that person walks in and they can tell by the look on your person's face that they know that this one was right about them. I feel like your person may have pursued this other person out of, like, looking for status or money or, something. It's like there was something about this person that it's almost like there was something about them that was unattainable. And it almost kind of like ignited some sort of competitive streak in your person to chase after them. And like, wah wah, didn't work out. Not trying. I shouldn't make light of it doing the wah wah noise. I apologize, because it obviously is not feeling very good for you. I do feel to a certain extent that you've let go, or you are letting go enough of the situation that you're starting to really disconnect from it emotionally. And I feel like, I don't know what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles here. They definitely have something that other people want, or at least that's their perception. And it seems to be a real feather in their cap that this Emperor pursued them. It's exactly what they wanted. That's really garbage if that's somebody that's a friend of yours. That's total shiz. So I'm just going to sit with these three cards for a second here, Jem. I feel like there's this inclination in your person to start looking back at things that they had with you, whatever that connection was. But it's like they're trying to supersede that, right? It's like their heart kind of falls into this place where they want to look back at that. And that's coming for them one way or another, it feels. But it's like they're just trying to be like, nope, doesn't matter, nope, I don't need to think about that right now. Like they just keep trying to push it and push it and push it away. It's not going anywhere, but it feels like it may take the sting out of it if they keep pushing it away. I also feel like your person, I don't know why this is coming through, I hope I might hurt you to hear it. Your person is still hoping to have something with this one. It's like they seem to think if they just keep waiting, if they just keep this energy of like, let's say for example, the Queen of Pentacles is acting really cool and nonchalant. And so this Emperor is going to act really cool and nonchalant. And it's like the longer that dynamic goes on, the more the Emperor realizes that the Queen of Pentacles doesn't want to be partnered. They want to be worshipped. And I feel like this Emperor seems to be, they feel like they've spread their resources out too liberally. You know what I mean? It's almost like there's too much of them out there. And it's like they're really starting like that Emperor energy, right? They're really starting to pull their energy back from everything. It feels like they're going to start holding back from everything right now. including this Queen of Pentacles. There is kind of this, it's almost like their ego is going to keep the door open to the Queen of Pentacles, but it's almost like they wouldn't respect them if something did happen. What I'm getting from this Emperor is like they know that the Queen of Pentacles would just be using them. It would just be another part of a plan that they're enacting, some sort of ploy to, like, there's always an undercurrent with this Queen of Pentacles, you know? So their actions or intentions towards you, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which usually is, the, single independent person card. I'm just going to grab a clarifier. It's not quite the Nine of Cups, which is someone that is emotionally fulfilled within themselves. This is someone that has emotional fulfillment, financial security. Like, this is somebody that has it all going for them. And what's super, maybe I shouldn't say it's interesting, but the two of you, like I feel like the two of you are the kind of people that your whole world could be falling apart, but you're able to put that to the side or put yourself together and go out and put on, not an act, but go out and act in a way that, would not betray how you're feeling to the world. In the sense that not exposing it. There's I feel like there's some real bitterness that ends up coming from this Emperor to this Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. So what I'm getting here is it's almost like this Emperor has made the decision that if this is not going to work out with the Queen of Pentacles and they've already screwed things up with you, it feels like they are just kind of resigning themselves to be single for a while. And I feel like they are, not to negate what's been going on with you, okay, but it feels like this person has a lot to process with losing you, making a poor choice, getting involved with this person, and it's almost like they're going to want to be alone for a while. I feel like there may be somebody sweet. It might not be like romance, okay, but I feel like someone's going to try to extend some kindness to this person, and it feels like there's, hold on for a second. It feels like they're hoping for it. It's almost this energy of your person seems to need validation in that sense. It's almost like in the situation between you and this person and things getting messed up, I feel like this person is, it's almost like they're wondering if they're, not if they're lovable, but if they're going to be loved type deal. Right? It's like if they're ever going to find anybody. And I feel like there's, it just kind of feels like this person has a lot to process, if you will. And I do feel like there is some sort of aha moment coming for them. It feels like if you were to run into them, they would probably present to you as having no hard feelings. But to you, their friendliness and kindness, it feels really fake. You know what I mean? It's almost kind of like seeing them again makes you see some of the things that you used to admire about them. You're actually looking at them like, ugh. So I think I'll leave it there, Gemini. If this reading resonated, I hope it was helpful. If you like what I do, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.